At a standstill. Not sure if it's work traffic because people do have to go to work today, is Friday, or if it's road construction. This is the second one I've seen on the side of the road, so I figured I'd pull over for this one. Goes all the way up that mountain. Not sure where we're at, but they do a lot of rafting here. Some small little town. Oh, these are just all down the side of the road. That one looks man-made. Okay, I gotta quit stopping or I'll never get there, but there is so many waterfalls on this road. It's unreal. Both left and right side. I have passed so many of these because cars being on my butt. $5. $5 to park. Yeah, gotta get one of these. I collect court glasses. AT hiker registration. This is where you will be, Nikki, this time next year. Well, let's do the base of the falls. It's always the prettiest. Not so pretty from the top. Playing around because I don't want to get up there too early. So adding a little bit of miles and actually drive up closer. Kind of nippy but still sunny, so feels good. This is what you see all the way up. Another parking area. Only a hiker would make the trip longer than it has to be. And you see those steps right here. $729-foot drop. They let you go fishing in here, but there's rainbow trout in here. Don't look that big on here, but let me tell you, it is enormous. Awesome water flow. My trail actually starts at the top of the falls. Just in case you're wondering, 600 steps. I'm not even halfway there yet. It is so awesome how they made this. You go a few steps and you have a platform to rest. Few steps, platform to rest. They made it very easy. Water trail I'm excited. 600 steps are over with. Now the trail. This is the approach. AT Hike Inn. We're gonna follow the green. On the way back down, I'm gonna take the blue. See what I mean about me always taking the long way? The Hike Inn, if you park in the right spot and don't do the waterfall, well, hell, even from here. 7.25 strenuous miles. Yippee. Well, plus what I just did for the waterfall, so tallying up the miles. It's actually 32 degrees out. A little nippy. Make your nose sniffle. How you doing? Pretty good. They don't want you to forget how far you got to go. That sparkle doesn't show up on here, but all these rocks are just sparkling. That view. That's why the winter time is the best. Beautiful. This is here because when it rains, this actually floods right here. It's frogger time. Miles in. I'm a little on the hungry side, but they feed you. I have 2 days of food. My little pots and pans, my stove. But they feed you, so I want to be hungry. Where's the 2x4s now? You hear that? Yep, another creek crossing. No bridge, but I got a handrail. Sweet. Sorry about the sniffles. Guess the cold's never gonna go away when I play in the cold. Thank you for the bridge. Some more up. Not a frogger favorite. But that's why your waterfall is nice and pretty. I do believe this is the last one. I hope this is the last one. So far, my feet are dry. Got that frogger down pat. I have spent the last 20 minutes trying to pronounce that waterfall. Amicalola. Yay! But I still say Appalachian. I tell you what, 90% of the time, there's a plane though. Must be an airport close. I am less than a mile away. Of course, there's an airplane going over. tree got hungry. Well, they went all the way around it. Now you give me 2x4s? Well, 1x6. Here's some more. And guess what? There's a plane above me. I feel like I'm hiking at the airport. Amicalola. I say it as I'm walking. Look how pretty. It is a pretty hike. And sorry about the snotting. Oh, now we're talking swampland. I'm gonna insert. Yeah. Now, see, that's when you need them. Oh, wow. I'm gonna insert that. I always have brain farts. Oh, this is new right here. The elevation graph for this hike. See? Pretty cool. Taking you along with me. Except you don't feel the 36-degree weather. Started out at 32. I think the high is supposed to be 40, but it's never gonna feel it in here in the shade. Try not to sniffle on the camera. I'll be glad to get to my little tiny room and blow my nose. Man, those are some thick. I hear a creek. Little bridge. You feel like you're hiking with me? Good water flow. One more board would have been good. What do I see in the woods over there? Yes. I was the last one. It's booked. They told me I took the last room. Oh, nice and toasty. I am number 16. Elevation 3,100 feet. Not too bad. That's the bathhouse right there. I just want to get to my room and take my pack off. I am right here on the corner. 16. Wait until you see this tiny room. Check in. They give you your washcloth, towel, and sheets. This is crazy. This is the room. This is it. Talk about togetherness. 2 people. This is for 2 people. At 5 o'clock, they have some kind of Appalachian Trail meeting to tell you things about it. And then dinner's at 6. So they feed you dinner and they feed you breakfast. Dancing. That's the staff side where they sleep. Let's go see the little game room. It is a cell phone free area. This dude is sleeping in here. Yep, he's sleeping. And there you have it. Right over there is where I will be early in the morning watching the sun come up. In that direction. It's awesome. It's so peaceful. Do you know what this is? Do you know what time it is? I am going to put on another layer and come out here and enjoy this. It's pretty cold. I'll let you know how warm it is, because the water is heated by solar panels. The warmest place in here. And when you sit on that toilet, you can feel the cool air hitting your butt. And this is why. This is so awesome. It's 27 degrees outside. I am drinking hot green tea with a spectacular view. The sun will be up in probably 45 minutes. Right here. They just went around with the drums to let everybody know that it's a clear day and they could come and see the sun come out. Glad I got out here first.
What I heard last night is whoever takes the longest to get
stay. An experience that I think everybody should check out. Now I'm going to find a couple of popular spots since I'm here in Georgia before I head back home. I'm about 2 miles in, and I thought I'd touch a little bit on the hospitality. The people at the Hike Inn was awesome. The lady that's worked there is working up there Valentine's weekend. She got a bug up her butt. I should say bug up her bun. But she's a little uptight. I asked if the sweatshirt for $40 on the wall had the map on the back, because I wanted to buy it. And she said, "No, you're late. I done closed the register." Well, I'm like, well, I don't want it if it don't have the map on the back anyway. And then this morning, I was actually looking at my phone as probably 5 other people were, which is, they tell you it's okay to take video and pictures, but they don't want you on your phone. I was on my phone because I was looking up the next destination that I was going to, and I wanted some information on it. And she came up to me and said, "Excuse me, we have a no phone policy." And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm looking up the next coordinates to my hike, if that's okay." And she walked away, and about 2 minutes later, one of the volunteers sat down beside me because he knew I was going to do a little bit more hiking, and he was showing me pictures on his phone where it snowed last weekend, and they had I don't remember, 5 or 6 inches of snow. Pictures were awesome. She just kind of like looked at him and shook her head. I'm like, relax. We're not doing anything business wise. Springer Mountain's next. The whole time I thought airplanes was going over. I don't know if you can hear it. It's actually the wind. That's how strong the wind is. That it sounds like an airplane. The whole time I thought every time I was recording I was hearing a plane. Boy, do I feel dumb. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I swear it sounds like a plane going over. So pretty. It doesn't even look like ice. Believe it or not, it has warmed up. It's about 40 degrees right now. Beautiful. Definitely not going to use it, but I wanted to show it. Although the odor isn't bad, I thought it would be so bad I'd be gagging. I have it to myself now. I've killed a lot of time up here talking to the people on the Appalachian Trail. Lost track of time, so very little battery because I actually didn't charge it up. They had a charging station, and they didn't have any plugs in the room. What the heck? So I'm gonna go ahead and fix me something to eat and head out. Well, I drank most of my water coming up here, and this is cucumber lime, which is really good. And then at the end, I filled up with half lemonade and half unsweet tea. What was that? Robert Palmer. And then I have my vitamin water. So, why I'm laughing is, we're going to have to cook with the cucumber lime. One of these. Pick of the day. I think I'll do the sugar broccoli. Guess I better get on it since it's bear bin, bear box, and water down that way. She's actually practicing for a 50K run. I was like, seen her 3 times on the trail.
Really?
She's been all over this mountain.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
is impressive.
I am just trying, you know. Kind of just looked at what this fight is doing. Got a couple friends who trail on, and just kind of put them together. So
Hi.
it seems like a lot of us just keep going.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we're from Florida, so any kind of elevation is
Yeah.
What is this?
foreign, yeah.
You guys up here just to visit, or?
Couple day hikes
Nice.
today and tomorrow.
Which what are you doing?
Well, Florida doesn't have any inclines like this, do they?
No,
I think our tallest mountain is 50.
yeah.
And that's a bridge, right?
Probably.
Yeah, but we have some good hills there.
Get this
We're
impressive
doing,
view.
well, we did 9 miles today here. We went from the parking lot down to the waterfall over there and back.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tomorrow it's what? One mountain, right?
Oh, that's
No.
that's a cool one.
Neil Gap to.
Yeah.
So I have followed green, blue, white, and orange trail markers. This one, not traveled too much. And I don't see anything that says visitor center. So, There's green now. I can rewind this and find out what all the colors are. See if I want to take green to the visitor center or go down to the base of the trail of the waterfall. I was trying to get that tree. When it moved, it creaked. It's not gonna do it now. That was a spooky sound. I did take the base of the falls trail. Saves me going down 600 steps. I don't mind coming up them, but going down them, I tend to look down through the little metal holes. And then that vertigo crack kicks in. So I rather take the long way. I'm almost at the foot of it. Let's add another color. Actually has some trail maintenance down here. They're trying to get this tree out of the way. Trees in the way. Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, thank you. Good hike?
Yes, it was awesome.
You a section hike?
I went up to the Hike Inn and stayed the night.
Oh, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, it is. It was awesome.
All right, well, I'm glad you had an awesome day.
Well, I was going to spend another night out and hike all day, but I took my rain gear out when I took my hammock out. And I'm not hiking all day in the rain. Neil Gap. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I will come back and do Blood Mountain. Yep, those are hiking boots. I was wanting to get here on time. Missed it by 15 minutes. Buy a pair of hiking boots.